Hi there. Today we're going to learn how to upload our WordPress site from local to web hosting. This is our local WordPress site, and it is currently running locally through our local server software XAMPP. What we want is upload it to an existing website hosting, for it to be live and be accessed by anyone in the internet. To do that, first log into your web hosting cPanel. Once you log in, we need to create a subdomain for our local WordPress site. Click Subdomain. I will name it Sample Website. Then I will add the path location of domain folder. Then click Create. And we successfully created our subdomain. And we can see it on list of subdomains below. Now let's go to File Manager and check if the domain folder exists in the public HTML file. And there it is. The next thing to do is create database, where we will import the existing database of our local site. Navigate to MySQL database. Create a new database. Give it a name. Then click Create Database. Now what I will do is save the database name on a notepad, because we will be needing it later. After the database is created, we need to create a database user. Scroll down and start creating one. After the user is created, save its credentials. Another thing we need to create is an FTP account. Give it a name. A password. And set the directory path. Now scroll down, find the account. Click the Configure FTP Client option. Then copy the login credentials. Now we are going to upload our WordPress files using Filezilla. Filezilla is open source, so it's free to use and download. Go to File, click Site Manager, then name the site. After that, input the FTP credentials that you've saved. Then click Connect. And we successfully connected our local file manager with our web hosting. Next thing to do is zip the entire WordPress files. Then go back to Filezilla. Navigate to where the zip file is stored. Right-click, then Upload. And it's uploading. Wait for a few seconds. And it is done. Go back to the cPanel file manager. Navigate to the sample website file. And we can see the zip file that we recently uploaded. Right-click on it. Then extract. Once done, we can delete the zip file. Now we need to edit the wp-config.php file. Right-click on the file and click Edit. Then replace the database name, user, and password with the ones you saved. Then hit Save. After that, go to your local phpMyAdmin dashboard and export your local database. Then edit the database file. We need to replace all of its URL with the subdomain URL that we created. So, let's do that. If all are replaced, save the file. We can now import it to our cPanel phpMyAdmin. Choose the file. Then click Go. And we have successfully imported our local database. Let's check if the site is now live. Unfortunately, it seems there's an error. Let's try fixing it. I think we need to also edit the wp-config sample.php file. Let's try visiting the site again. The errors still exist. Oh, I think I know the problem. We omitted giving our database a database user. Let's try doing that if it will work. Go to MySQL database and assign a user to the database we created earlier. And done. Let's check again. And it finally worked. We just need to assign a user to the database to fix that issue. Be sure to be careful in doing this process in order that we can avoid encountering errors like those earlier. And that's how you upload a local WordPress site to a web hosting and make it live. Thank you for watching. And subscribe for more videos.